Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy Yvan, and we are going to be doing a warm eye look today. I really kind of want to use these warmish earth tone shades right here today and kind of try to make a look with that. And I'm also going to be opening a package with you guys of something that I got. And I've already got my base and all that stuff on, you know I do. And we're going to jump in and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and let's take this little tapered fluffy guy and we're going to jump into the color Lunar Eclipse, which is this burnt orangey kind of shade. Okay, so now that I have brought you in, we're just going to take this color and put it in the crease and a little above. So I'm going to take this BH number 8 brush, which is like a flat, it's like a smudger but bigger, and I'm actually going to take this and I'm going to take the color, what is this, Storm Dust, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. So I'm curious about how everyone's holidays went. How did your New Year's go? What did you do? How did your Christmas go? I myself saw a lot of family, and that's probably my favorite thing to do, is to be with my family, because that's what matters most to me, is being with them. And this Christmas I did see some family that I haven't got to see in a little while, which was nice. And my own little family, meaning my little circle here at home, we had a lot of fun, spent a lot of time together, did a lot of stuff, which was really nice, which I enjoyed, because I swear to God, time is going by so fast. Like, how are we in January right now? Like, how? Somebody tell me how. I just don't know how we are all the way in the month of January. It seems like October, November, December said, and was like, see ya, and left real fast, you know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and take the same shade and I'm going to rim it under the eye also. But we just had a really good time. Lots of family. Lots of food. Definitely lots of food. Just having a good time with each other, which is what is most important to me. And I'm curious if anyone made New Year's resolutions, and if you did, what are they and how are you sticking to them so far? I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend this out. So for me, and this is just me personally, I kind of stopped making New Year resolutions a long time ago, because in my own life and in my own experience, I don't stick to them, which I think a lot of people don't. That's just like a really common thing for people to get complacent and then just kind of go back to what they were doing, which is fine. But I just feel like I don't make New Year's resolutions because I set goals for myself throughout the year. Anytime I feel like I need to do something better or improve something better, I just try to work on that, regardless of a holiday, to encourage me to do it. I just kind of try to, I feel like I just try to better myself as much as I can. The older that I get, different things are important to me now. The older I get and with my family, different things matter to you, especially after you have a family and start a family. So we have just blended that out, and I dipped into that Lunar Eclipse color and put a little more in the crease just for some assistance in blending, because some parts of it wasn't wanting to blend as evenly. And I'm just taking a really tapered brush that's like really flimsy to just kind of barely move that product around. Otherwise it's going to get carried away and have this dark of a color all the way up here, and I don't want that. Just with my brow bones, it just doesn't look right on me. Some people, like with a shorter eyelid space, they actually it looks good on them to have, a deep color go way up, but I try to keep mine, I try to keep like bareness or like a brow bone color right there, like a nude brow bone color. So I'm just going to take a brush and wipe some of this fallout off. So I'm going to take a little of this shade Eternal Light, which is this really pretty shimmer, on my finger. It's a really pretty shade. And I'm going to pop that in the center of my lid and kind of pat out the edges, soften it up a little bit. And I'm going to take a little bit of a brush and just make sure those edges are diffused so it doesn't just look like a block of shimmer in the middle of the eye. For a little bit of a pop of color with this, I didn't really want to use brown or black in the waterline, so I'm going to take this NYX retractable eyeliner in the shade Golden Olive, which is this really pretty olive green color, and I'm going to line my waterline with that. And I feel like that just adds a little bit of depth to the eye without really making it like super dark and smoky, which isn't necessarily what I'm going for. But as I always say, you can tailor any of the looks I do to whatever it is that, you know, suits you, that you feel like you would want to do. We're going to be opening together is from Nomad Cosmetics. I like this really pretty red packaging with the little gold sticker. So I told you guys that I would be probably ordering the full size of this because I had a trial size of it and I really liked it, which is why I enjoy getting trial size things and using trial size things, because that gives you obviously a way to test and see and wear it, and does it look good with my skin tone, does it look good on me, period. And so I wanted to get the full size, so I really like this little packaging that it comes in. And okay, hold on, it comes with some little cards. So this is from Nomad Cosmetics, and it is the highlighter that I've showed you on my channel before. I feel like this really, I can use this highlighter year round, but I feel like this is going to be really pretty this summer and spring to wear. So that's super sweet. So I'm going to cover up my address that's on this postcard that they sent, but they sent this little cutesy little postcard, and it has a little handwritten message down here from the co-founder is what it says, which is really sweet because that's like a super nice touch to add. Like, right, doesn't that make you feel a little appreciated as a customer if someone goes out of their way to write you a little handwritten note? I appreciate that. Thank you. This is the highlighter. It is Nomad Sydney Bathers Balmoral Beach. I like this little packaging. It's nice and chic and pretty. And like I said, I showed you guys this highlighter on here before, but it was in a little bitty trial size. Okay. So this is what it looks like. The packaging, really cute, like I said, and very pretty on the inside. It has a little bit of an imprint in the actual product itself, and I've showed you guys before what it looks like, but I'll show it to you again. It looks pink in the packaging. It almost looks like a less pink version of the Coralista blush from Benefit, but it actually comes off much more golden on the skin, which is really pretty. I really like how it looks. So I'm just going to take a highlighting brush and start highlighting and show you guys how this looks. Okay, so I'm just using my Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush, which you know is my favorite highlighting brush. And I'm just going to kind of lightly highlight with it, but enough that you can, you know, really see it show up. And with this product, I like how it has a mirror. This does, I didn't show it because I was covering it up, but it has a nice little mirror in the top right here, which is good if you want to travel with it or what have you. Carry it in your purse. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and put on mascara. And moving on to lips, we're going to use the Bodyography Barely There lip pencil. The Bodyography lip pencil and Barely There. And we are going to use the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Ziggy, which is like almost just like that color on my eyes. The only thing I'm not crazy about with these lippy sticks from ColourPop is that it's really hard to be precise with your line on your lips, which is okay because you can go back with a Q-tip and, you know, clean up around your line. But if you have this in your purse and you're on the go and you're doing something, I don't see how you can really clean that up. You can't apply it quickly and neatly. You just kind of have to apply it and then go back and clean up, because it's like a crayon almost, you know. That's like how it looks. Alright, so this is the finished look, and I really like how this turned out. I feel like it's just enough warmth to still be kind of like a wintry look, because a lot of times when I think of winter looks, I think of more cool tone looks, but I wanted to do a warm look today and try to make it look wintry. So I like how the dark lip goes with it, and I'm gonna bring you in. So like I mentioned, we have that little bit of a pop color on the waterline, which makes it a little more smoldery, I guess, but not as smoky as if you used a black or a brown maybe. And that pop of shimmer in the middle just to kind of bring like the attention to the eyes, which I feel like is pretty effective for that. And then you have the dark lip with it, which I feel like just kind of makes everything come together. But if you don't want to do a dark lip, you could do a nude lip or whatever you wanted to do. It's up to you. But that's it for this video, and I hope you guys liked it. And make sure you subscribe if you have not. I post every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!